Welcome. This is Stitch and Moan with Kitti, and I am here to pick out some pet material and start making my bodysuit. So, to let you know where we're going from, I already have the pattern already picked out. I've used this pattern before, so I was going to make it reversible, but decided not to. So, front side, back side. I know it looks large, but when it's done, I had this cut out to the large size because I'm 5'5". So this is cut to my I cut this to my torso. Basically, I'll make it smaller on the waist and everything where else later. But I want to make sure I cut the pattern out. So double check. Those are my two patterns laying out, and I have a butt tone. Oh shoot! Buttload of material. Just now need to decide on. So that's why you're here. Help me decide, make a decision on where to go from. Okay, so a couple tools, cutter, ribbon tape. Need to use it later. Let's see, where is my little squares? Oh. Here's my square. So this is going to come in as a rectangle, but nice square edge on it. Okay, and next is picking out our patterns. Or a pattern material. So let me grab some kind of want to share, or do I want it two-toned? So I have a couple different patterns, colors. I haven't decided on how. I want it stretchy, so I'm going to only pick some stretchy base material. I only have a couple pairs that are material that are not stretchy. Most of them are stretchy, just a little stretch. So, newest one I got is Milskin Champagne color. So, stretchy. It's a contender. I just think it's awesome. So, plus I was thinking, make this into a bodysuit. So, I'll be shimmering like a pop. So, that's what I'm thinking. Or make a bodysuit out of this material. It is a denim blue, but it's not actually denim. It's, as I said, it's stretchy, and it has stars on it. I think it's cute. So, I'm in between basically those two. So the other ones, I have other plans for. So what do you think? Champagne or blue stars? Black stars, blue material. But blue or champagne? What do you think? We'll go with the champagne. No. I want this. This is gonna be cute. And then we'll make a cute little crop top out of that, out of this material as well. Perfect. Let's move you over. And material calls for elastic, and I enjoy folding patterns and cutting on the crease. Makes life easy. It looks like I need to redo this pattern because the tape is a little wonky. So there we go. Nice, beautiful crease all the way down. Ta-da. So we'll use that. There's our back. And then let's fold our front bodice piece. There we go. And now the material. Oh, I can bottom pins as well. I'm gonna pull those out. how much material do I have here? A little over a yard, I think. Let's utilize as much as I possibly can. All right. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and check out the Instagram, check out the YouTube, link in bio. All right. So always doing fun stuff. I'm always posting. Always have interesting things going on. So please make sure to like and subscribe. All right. We're gonna. There we go. Let's. No. There we go, making more space. Make sure it's nicely lined up. There we go. Oh my, that is just about wonderful. Did I, Alright, might have to pin these real quick. Let's, whoop. Nope. Okay. All right. Let's see. Now to lay this edge. See, I don't think I have this. Let's see if I can get it. Push it down just a smidge. Okay, let's pin it down now. Not going to move on me. No shifting, no moving. I got you still. All right. There. Up. All right, let's move this pin and we'll flip it because there's just one section that I'm trying to reuse. I don't want to lose or cut off by accident, so we'll flip it so we can see it. Ooh, that's a good way to look at it. There we go. Oh, did I flip it? I didn't flip it. Duh. Okay, so seems like I'm confused. There we go. Because there's just one little corner section missing right here, or right there. So I want to make sure when I'm doing it, when we can cut, I cut that out. So I want to make it from here all the way to here. So that's the reason why I flipped it over. Right. Lines, nice and straight. So, and then next we'll go here. Make sure it's nice and flat. If it's not, we need to readjust it. And also I gotta turn the iron on. So when I'm cutting these out, I can iron it and so we have a nice clean line. So I got all the creases out so I can better look at it. So let's cut it out first and go from there. Or at least one side. So the front piece. So alright, so let's okay. Now I got covered. I don't have them everywhere. Oh my, I don't need that many. Okay. Right on the crease line. Okay, so this material is really hard to puncture with these needles. So it is one of those you gotta lift. I made a bikini with this material once. Definitely learned that the hard way of making that. I mean, it's only scraps of material, but whew. I have to say a little frustrated at the beginning. Oops. Nice and flat. Make sure when you're putting this pattern down, make nice and flat and lay it out. And this pattern already has the inseam already put into it. So it's a 1/4 inseam, so I really don't have to worry about taking into account that. Oh, Alright, Joel. Love that thing. Still wanting to use it. Definitely it's come in handy a couple times. Perfectly laying out. Let's make sure it's flat. One more. Perfect. Now that we have that bodice, the front of the bodysuit pinned, let's plug in the iron. polyester based material, so I double check the iron as well after I get it. It's got water in it. Synthetic, yes. Alrighty. Now that I have that heating, my pattern laid out nicely, let's get cutting. Alright, make sure I'm not cutting on on the actual mat. And let's put the hair back so I don't accidentally cut it. Ooh, okay. Okay. There was a pin in there, so we okay. Come on, there we go. All right, almost. Release. Oh, razor blade. Gentle, gentle. Perfect. Bodice cut out. Okay. Move that to the side for a second, and let's cut excess away. There. Scraps. Cut away. And then let's take a pattern here. Let's leave those. Ooh, I can take the pins out. Ow. All right. Beautiful. Oh, my scraps also have pins. Don't want to lose those. Really? Oh, okay, cool. Alright. Let's take these out so we can see our pattern. Ow. And now we'll do the back. Oh, with a pin. Front head bodysuit, easily cut out. Nope, iron's not even hot enough yet. Okay. So right off the bat, the iron's not hot enough. I was hoping it was going to be, but nope. Next, we move to the back. Ooh, okay. So this is all I have left. So let's see. Fold on a crease. I'm going to make it easy to work with. I'm going to utilize as much as I possibly can. And, okay. For a different direction. And this is the back piece, making sure I got the faces nicely. And let's see if we can get it to line up. Ooh. Okay. Here we go. I want to make a mini dress next. I think that's what my next goal is to make. After I make this cute little bodysuit and a crop top to match. There we go. All right. Let's move it up. Where is it tape? Let's put an extra. I can make a new pattern. You're just falling apart, sweetie. I got him a nice crease, a little wobbly little thing. Make sure that everything lines up because I'm still a little off. So take this and make sure each end lines up. All right, looks like you good. Pin you, you're going to get pin inside. All right. Oh, no. Pin this down first. And let's measure it out. There we go. Okay, it's gonna work. A little off, but it's gonna work. Okay. Alright, let's make sure this doesn't move. Beautifully. Ow. All right. Nice and flat. Oh. There. All right, now that I actually have this completely laid out, nicely organized, flat, probably by the time this is done, I cut this out, the iron should be nice and hot. So it should be very smooth, painless. All right, now let's rotate this so the excess is on top of this, not falling off. Reflatten that out. Shoots nicely in there, all the pins. Roller, and we will start. That's just a painted wood. There we go. All right. There we go. It's all right. Oh, what the heck? Okay, there we go. All right. Beautiful. And then, oh, right. How is this? All right, so I'm left-handed and I tried most of that right-handed. That definitely was an exercise. Mental coordination. So, not too bad. I got it cut out. Let me take all the pins out of this. I actually stepped on a pin earlier. It's like, ouch. So, let's make sure I keep this from, all these pins from going on the floor. So, there we go. Not much left to this, so utilizing as much as I possibly can. Scraps. So we'll find some fun stuff for it. Let's take these out so we can see what the back of the bodysuit will look like. And, oh, another pin. All right, all the pins are out now, hopefully. And, ta-da! All right, where is that razor one? See any stragglers now? Cut off that, and this is my back. Let's go over to the iron real quickly. What's up? Let's get it over here, and this shouldn't take too long. This is my bodice. Oop. Have to say, it's nice. Not too hot. Okay. Oh. Steam, steam, steam. Let's go it. So I recently crossed over from using scissors to the retaining circular cutter, which I should be phenomenal. But coordination-wise, I have to say it's a lot of practice. Like, cause I see him looking at my edges right now. I'm like, oh, it's a little wobbly there. I'm like, I know I'm putting elastic and whatnot, and so I can correct and cut and smooth it out. I'm just initially looking at it, I'm like, darn, like, what did I do to this? So I'm like, I could use scissors again. All right. Let's see. Nope, there's one little crease left in this top. I don't know why you keep moving. All right, here we go. There's that crease gone. Gone. Here, we're back for the back. Oof, does look a little rough. Got a steady hand. Oops, there we go. We don't want to make any extra creases. All right, this is now officially done. All the creases are nicely out of this one. Darn, I just put one in. Move it out, move it aside a little bit. There we go. All right. Ooh, no. And I'm going to turn the iron off after we finish this last little part here. There. Okay, my back is officially straight. I am making a bodysuit out of some stretchy 4-way stretch denim blue with stars. It's going to be a risque looking one because this is obviously the back. It's going to be a low back right here, and then obviously this is the front. So I just got done cutting them or picking the material out. Already had the pattern. Cut this out and I ironed it, and now I'm going to be moving to the elastic and the sewing machine. Organize it, put it together. Make it look nice. So I'm in between putting, no, I'm going to. So I'm gonna go all the way around the edges. I actually can leave the iron on because I might actually go back over there and creases. No. I was thinking about putting in 1/4 elastic cord or strip all the way around the sides, and I gotta fold it and cut it in. So trying to decide on how I want to do that, because there's a couple different ways that I can do this. Because the pattern is initially set up to be a reversible. I just don't want to do reversible. All right, well, we'll just fold it over 1/4 edge and use this elastic all the way around the sides. And then we'll sew it together. So that's my decision there. The only other decision is the thread. Bobbing and thread. And my awesome hemming foot. I'm gonna have that out because I'm gonna need that. And what color do I want to use? That would go along with this. I have a dark purple on there right now. Blue wouldn't look bad. Gray. Actually, that gray looks pretty good. Actually, I'll just use that gray because it's already open. And we need a big bobby. So, I do not have a gray bobby, so we're gonna fill one up. We'll move that over here for the moment. That over there. Let's grab my sewing machine. Let's bring it up and start to reveal what I need to do next. Machine's on, ready to go. And let's service out what I have. Black bobbin and a royal blue top. I was working on something that was blue and black. These work pants. So, as you see, this is the blue. It's just, from this material, it's just a little too bright. So that's the reason why I'm not going to go with this blue that I initially already had on. Because you think if it's blue. I'm like, no, gray would be the best. And there. I'm gonna fill a bobbin. No. There. Right now, make sure the foot is up, needle all the way up high. Put that back, and then let's fill this bobbin. Should have. There we go. Start it. No! Darn it. I think that happens to me just about every time. Nope, wrong direction. I have full bobbin now. Let's lace it through. Yes, we'll leave the specks as they are. Alright. I don't need to change the needle because the needle's right. Let's pull the bottom thread through. There we go. Sewing machine. Let's rip. Alright. Let's take some scrap and test it out. Oh. change the footer as well. Changing out this footer for my hemming footer. Or this isn't hemming, this is, yeah, it's hemming, but it works great for this elastic extra. It's actually made for this personally. So that's why I'm using it. No, I forgot the name for it. Or yes, I did forget the name for it. So no, I can't answer any good questions, but I got the right tool. Let's test out. See if I need to play with the tension or anything else. And it's a new bobbin, so I gotta make sure it's not wonky. Right. Let's see. Perfect. So as you look forward, back, the stitch is nice and tight. So that's fixed as well. The machine is calibrated then. I got my, let's put this on. Elastic. Put in the bottoms first. Oh, I can't use that one. I have another hemper foot, I think. Yes, I do. Darn, I thought I used that. Oh well. Problem solving. I think that one will be better. Oh, now I know why I use the other one so much. Because that one's easier to work with. This one... So I'm folding my bodysuit over. There we go. Roll it. Beautiful. Come on. I'm afraid to pull it out. Move it forward. Drop the foot down again. Alright, let's move it forward. So, because it seems like it's having issues. Let's try it again. Come on, baby. Need my awl. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, no, gentle, gentle. Lift it up, move it over. Let's try it again. All right, no. Do not hold any tension or very little tension in the elastic, because then it'll bunch and you're wondering, what do you get the weird looking bunchy look in your clothes? Because the elastic is because when you're sewing it, you got too tight, so you don't get any tension. So let's continue. I'm just trying to be gentle because it's been a minute with using the elastic. Been using other material. Oh, come on. There we go. Beautiful. Put it down. Keep. Try not to have, since this is stretchy material, it's kind of moving a lot and it's moving opposite direction of the elastic, so I don't want to have you see one elastic on one side and the cloth on the other. I'm trying to make sure it stays as one. So that's why I'm taking my time. All right, bunching. Going to bunch on me. No, baby. Oh, no, yeah. Lay flat. Lift up, drop it down again. Okay. Let's just cut these off real quick, just for aesthetics. And then we might be regrouping this up. We'll find out. might have to redo it all over again, which I'm not afraid to do, because if it's not right, it should be redone. Yep, I'm pulling it out. So it looks bunchy because I'm using something wrong, using it wrong. So I got nice tight stitches, but I'm ripping it out. Oh, no. See, it's already, I popped stitches over here on this side, but if you already look, it's already popping over here. So, good indication of trial and error and testing things out. So, I will continue and try again. Sometimes, first time things don't work out. Plus, I don't mind the practice once in a while to what I've been doing, because I realize if you don't practice enough, you forget. So it should be an easy skill, but sometimes I may have had the stitches too tiny. It's an elastic. I probably should have maybe used a different stitch as well. Now looking at it, problem solving. Just try something different. We'll continue to use same thread at this time, but I will be changing the stitch. So I'm going to do a zigzag stitch for this stretchy material. Change this. The tension seems to be good, so I'm not going to play with the tension. So I'm going to change the stitch with, zigzag, and I'm going to keep it long stitch. So we'll see. The rethread machine, because every time you change the system, sometimes you should just rethread it to make sure everything caught. So, alrighty. We do not like bunching. We can always fix things. Everything can be fixed. Patience, time, and see, I don't like that I didn't actually secure the elastic on this end piece either. It's like, what the heck? I definitely missed the mark, but learning or progress as necessary. There we go. Okay. Move on to another side. There we go. Oh, I love when it comes out easily. Perfect. Mess. So, ooh. There we go. All right, I'm gonna go to lunch and I will see you later. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out more. And hopefully by the time I come back, I'll have this fixed out and we'll be ready to go.